Hey guys, welcome back. So today I will be doing this tutorial which is based on my flawless foundation nighttime routine. This is just what I basically just do when it's nighttime, when there's like a party, a wedding, any type of special occasion. And this is just what I do for my face. It's a whole different look what I do with my daytime routine. That's a whole different another tutorial. And the foundation that I do use a lot, or have been using a lot, is my Nars Sheer Glow foundation, which is by Nars, and this is just a very, very good foundation. Very good foundation. I highly do recommend this foundation a lot. And yeah, and also this foundation I do use at night because it doesn't have no SPF, which is great for like if you're gonna take any type of pictures and stuff like that. It's great. You won't get that white cast on your face and darker to your body. And this is a great foundation. So very no foundation in the beginning of the video, so don't get scared. And yeah, so I will talk to you guys. What I just do for my face is to kill time. I already applied my moisturizer and my primer. For my moisturizer, I use my MAC oil control lotion. I do like using this in the winter because it does control my oils and my flakiness that I've been having recently, and I use 2 pumps of this. And then the next thing that I just used is I use my anti-redness primer by Loreal. A little bit goes a long way. The pump, you don't press it all the way down because it tends to come out, a lot of product comes out, and you just use it just a little bit. And for the next thing that I also by L'Oreal, my Magic Perfecting Base, and this stuff is amazing. It hides your pores and leaves your makeup stay and put all day. And for my foundation that I use when I typically go out at nights, go out, I typically go for a foundation that doesn't have an SPF for my face. But if it's throughout the day, I do use SPF. My favorite foundation to use throughout the day is my Prolong Wear foundation, and that thing works a miracle. I love it so much. But this one, I have been using it so much, and it's my Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the color Barcelona, and it's medium 4. The one that I do use is the Sheer Matte foundation, which is this one, and they're both in the same color. But what I noticed is that the Sheer Glow is a little bit more yellow base undertone than the Sheer Matte. So the Sheer Matte, I just mostly use it like in the summertime. And this one, so far so good. I have been liking this product a lot. And what I do is, since I didn't get the one with the pump, I just put it on the back of my clean. Always have your hands clean. And I just use probably like this much for right now. And for the brush, I'm using my Sigma F80 brush, my favorite brush for my foundation. And I just go ahead and just add the product onto my brush, and then I just go ahead and just stipple it everywhere. And if you need just more product, which I probably do right now, you could go ahead and just add more. And all I'm doing is just blending it like that, and make sure it's all even. You want to go a little bit down, hence that it's winter time and you're probably a little bit darker on your body. You're a little bit lighter on your body, so that's what I do. And then now for my eyes, for conceal my eyes, I just zoomed in right now so you could see like a little close up what I do. This is a new technique I've been using, and the first thing that I do is I do use a corrector since my under eyes are dark, really, really dark. What I use is Bobbi Brown's corrector in light peach, and I forgot I left this product inside my car, and this is what happened. So, but I still use it. It's still good. And what I do is I'm just going to do one eye. I just go ahead and just place the product. I tap it, look up, and just bring it down and just blend it. And that's all I do for the corrector. Technique, I like using my ring finger because I feel like I could blend it more easily. And the concealer that I use, it's my Select Cover Up by MAC. And right now I am using NW25. I sometimes mix it up between N25 or NW25 or NW30. And I grab a little bit. I grabbed a little bit too much, but what I do is I just place it at the bottom of where I added my corrector, and I just blend it again. Just blend, 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 blend. Blending is your best friend. Just blend it. Take your time if you have like really bad under eye circles. Take your time if you have bad under eye circles like me, because I don't like them. You can just take your time in doing your under eye circle like that. Last thing that I do for my under eyes is I use my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and I just use this for my under, and I just use like this foundation brush, and what I do is I just tap it. I use this because my under eyes, whenever I apply concealer, it always tends to creases, and this is what it stops from creasing. And as you can see, it's a little bit better. Next thing, what I do to set in my foundation, I use my Studio Careblend Pressed in Medium Dark by MAC. This is my favorite. And I just use a big blending, big fluffy brush, and I just swirl it around. Since I just have a little bit, tap it off, and just go ahead and just apply it all over my face. And just this is what I do. Okay, like this. Now the next things are optional. You don't have to do them. Contouring and blush. And the blush I'll be using today, bronzer I'll be using today, it's my Nars Laguna, which looks like this. And just using a tapered highlighter brush. I like using a tapered highlighter brush because I could really contour good with this brush. And all I do is just put them on the hollows of my cheeks, and mainly where I have like a line right here, that's where I apply my bronzer. I keep on saying blush. Same thing goes for over here. As you can see, I have like this little like line right here, so all I do is just follow it and just blend, and then bring it upward, and then downward if you want on your jawline. Okay, so that is just it for my bronzer. Now for blush, I always change it up all the time. So this one that I'm just using today will be my Tarte blush in the color Wonder. And it's just a very pretty peachy pink. It's just a very pretty peach with like gold iridescent glitters to it. And just put it on the apples on my cheek and just blend it upward. Okay, so this is it. This is just my flawless foundation routine. What I do mainly, like at nighttime when I go out to like a party, wedding, you know, just like a special occasion, this is what I normally do for my foundation. I do not use. So this is it, guys. So let me know what you guys